Welcome back to Awake and Bake, where we get high vibes and talk about the universe. I'm your host, Danny. If you're new here, hi, I'm Danny. I'm a psychic and a stoner. Usually I combine those two things, and that's what we're gonna do today. But before we get started, you're gonna need a couple things for today's episode. First, you're gonna need something to drink because I will not be responsible for you hooker whores being dehydrated. Drink whatever you want, pop, juice, milk, water, coffee, I really don't care. For a little change, I'm having a Jamba Juice orange juice because y'all, I love a fresh squeezed orange juice and carrot juice in the morning. Not combined, that's fucking weird. The next thing you're going to need is something to puff on, hit, garden with, whatever you want to call it, because I don't want to get age restricted, so shut the fuck up. This is my Classics Clockwork Lemon. It's a sativa. Okay, now let's jump into it because this is a very exciting reading, very on brand as well for me and hopefully for you. So this was supposed to be a collective reading. I pulled some oracle cards, pulled some tarot cards. I was really trying to channel what does the collective need to hear right now? Because not gonna lie, I've been feeling exhausted and just kind of uninspired, I guess. And you know the universe and you know my psychic bitch ass. We got answers. Okay, so first of all, the cards were like, baby, I think you're sleepy tired right now. I think you're exhausted physically, mentally, emotionally. Maybe you're more irritable than usual as well, but it's you're just tired. You're tired of the bullshit. You're tired as in you're sleepy. You're tired as in you could use a little bit more water and food, honestly. And naps. You could use some naps. I also feel like maybe some of you just throughout the day are getting kind of zombie-like, but not in a way like when we take antidepressants kind of zombie, but when you're so tired and you have to go to work, but you didn't sleep well and you're just waiting until you can get home and you really need a coffee, but even if you have a coffee, it's just not really working. That kind of exhausted throughout the day. It's just kind of what is going on? Even if you are sleeping, you're waking up tired. So that was the first oracle card that I pulled, and I was like, well, yeah, girl, exactly. But what do we do? Holy fuck. The answers that came, I am so fucking grateful for it. Let's take a hit, and then I have good news for you. Oh, while we're taking a hit, I do want to say I got my cystic acne injected with the cortisone shots yesterday. So that's why I'm not wearing makeup right now, because my face, honestly, a little dry, a little crusty. But that's to be expected when we're, clearing out pimples and stuff. However, all the cysts are flat now. They're not cysts anymore. They're just little red marks. And I'm so happy. And before you know it, they'll be gone. Cysts are not forever, but I am. Okay, so here's the tea, bitch. The reason you're so fucking exhausted is because you are literally leveling up, as in quantum leaping, as in expanding on an energetic, spiritual level. And you're like, bitch, so what? What does that have to do with anything? You have to understand the energy that it takes to do all of that, even if it's not in the physical realm, it's going to exhaust your physical body because that's where the energy is coming from. It's coming from you, from your vessel. I don't know, vessel wasn't hitting for me. Your human suit and the energy that lies within it. So no, maybe you can't see the way that you're leveling up, but you can feel it, and you're feeling it by how exhausted you are. You're feeling it by not having a tolerance for the same bullshit that you used to have a tolerance for. You're feeling it by making better decisions and noticing nah, I am doing a little bit better. I am doing the hard things. I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing. The download that I just kept getting was yes, you are tired because yes, you are leveling up. So you need to prioritize rest. That's because when you are using and utilizing your energy, you're doing it for this much bigger, greater purpose. Rest as much as you can. Allow yourself to do that because when you are using your energy, you're bettering yourself in so many ways. Spiritually, energetically, physically, in this earth realm, 3D. So that's why you're feeling like this, guys. Don't even freak out. Take a hit. We're having fun. Life is good. Another download from Source. This one was really interesting. Look at all the areas of your life and see where you might be playing small or playing it safe. Just evaluate those areas and kind of take note of it. Now, what you do from there, I'm not sure. I'm not your guru. But just, I don't know, the universe was just be mindful. And then the final download I had was take what I'm saying fucking seriously. Take what Source is saying fucking seriously. Because if you're hearing this and you're like, what, me? No, no, it's not that serious and that important what I'm doing. You're breaking generational patterns and curses right now. That is what Source wants you to know. What you're doing is going to take some fucking energy because what you're doing is important. It might seem no, it's not because it's only affecting me, or maybe it's selfish because it's my career, my life, my whatever. Yeah, that matters. You as a person and your behavioral patterns and energy that you will carry from if you decide to have children, your offspring and their offspring and their offspring, you are doing the work right now, breaking the fucking curses and cycles and patterns. Pat yourself on the back. Take a hit and trust that you're fine, okay? You're valid, you're growing. What I'm getting from this is stop being mad at myself for being so goddamn tired and allow myself to rest so that I can have the energy to put my best foot forward in all the things that I'm doing and all the things that I'm doing that actually matter specifically. You're leveling up, okay? You're leveling up. And now I need to let you guys go because this tastes disgusting. It's basically ran out now. And so it's nasty. And I need to go run to Megan's and pick up another one. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your grandma, and as always, stay high and get some rest. Hi, Bubby. Hi, baby.